Alright, welcome back to Taco Tours. We're in Oakland again.
Oh, we're shooting already.
Yeah.
This guy's so sneaky over here. I'm just driving and talking, and then all of a sudden comes in with the intro.
Yeah. So we're out in Oakland again because why not? I mean, Oakland has tons of taco trucks everywhere, and by popular demand, people always want us to come back to certain cities because there's just so much. And so we're back. We're back.
Back in the former home of the Warriors.
Yep.
Although they still try to represent as if they're still here.
Oh,
in
that's
Oakland,
right.
but
That's
now
right.
they're in San Francisco. If you didn't know.
It's forever Warrior, man. Forever Oakland.
Dude, it's a lot of great artwork. Look at that.
There's plenty of dope artwork.
But these, I feel like these are new. I haven't seen these. Well, I haven't been back here in a while too. So, all right. I think that's the first taco truck right there, man.
Oh, yep. That's it.
Alrighty.
We opened just about 7 minutes ago. So we're gonna get a parking and get cracking on these taquitos.
Let's see where we can park.
Yep, I know. Where we at, Mike?
We're in Oakland.
Oaktown.
What's the name of this first place?
Out here in Mi Ranchito.
Yeah, thank you so much for hooking it up. Great customer service.
Yep, thank you very much. She hooked it up with the tacos and the two drinks. Yep.
Yeah.
I got my huge.
This will be my first Jarritos ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Ever?
Yep, ever.
Damn, bro.
Ever.
Why?
I don't know, just never had one.
Damn. You don't like soda in general, huh?
Yeah, I love orange soda, but I didn't grow up going to these taquerias, right?
And she also gave us, looks like a molcajete green salsita.
And red.
Una rojita, a red one.
And they've got these interesting chips. Looks like they've got cheese powder on them on. You want to try one?
Let's check it out. Let's see what this is about. Kind of reminds me of the, the Taco Bell Dorito ones.
Yeah. It tastes like Doritos.
Yeah.
Which is interesting, shows you they're putting thought in even to these chips, right? Ooh. You want to take that one?
Pretty good. I actually like these better than just sometimes just like the regular without them.
Yeah. What's interesting here, so we got the Carne Asada and Carnitas. I don't know if you guys can see in the Carne Asada. Is that sour cream on there? Or I'm assuming it's sour cream and not mayo.
I don't know what it is, but it's some kind of cream, some kind of salsa.
Which
one do we do first?
I feel like the Carne Asada, right? Let's find out what that cream is.
Okay. So, Asada's double white corn tortilla. This time, this is not too often, but they have the red cebollas, the red onions, and cilantro, and I think even white cebolla.
And look at this, they give you like a little baby onion is grilled full. Give you 2 of them.
Got the little serrano right there, and that's it. So I'm gonna add some green and red.
I'm not even gonna say it. I'm just gonna do it. I believe I'm a man of action.
Say it, bro.
Man of action. I'm gonna do the professional style as Luis validated.
Jeez. Not gonna stop saying that.
Yep. So I said I wasn't gonna say it.
See, Luis,
forced it out of me.
Why did you do that? Now this guy won't stop saying it. God. Oh, and they also added like cheese on top. It looks like quesadilla cheese or something. Vamos.
Good, man. I think it's definitely sour cream.
Mmm.
It's good.
Oh.
Has a decent amount of flavor. Got a decent amount of protein there. Carne asada is not overcooked. I think that the quality of the tortilla could definitely be improved, right?
Yeah, but it's holding on pretty good though.
It's holding up pretty good, but I would say, that's the one thing I noticed right away. Because like I said, there's pretty good flavor, but on the tortilla itself, trying to be a bit on the mushy side.
I don't know if I'd go with the sour cream next time if I ordered these.
Yeah, you're not a fan of sour cream, right?
I'm not a big fan of it, but I'm always willing to try it.
Yeah, I would say, I would have to agree generally, like for tacos, I would go without the sour cream too.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it overpowers the flavor usually, and just makes things a whole lot more messier. Burritos, it's good to have.
Yeah. So far, it's all pretty good. La cebollita.
Alright, try it with the mixed salsa.
I do wish the cebollitas were a little more grilled because they don't have a lot of char color on it. So, but
you know what mine does on one side? Look at that.
Yeah, mine just don't look like
Look at that, mine, dude. Not only an onions guy, folks. Like to keep my breath nice and fresh, freshly tacos.
Fresh and so clean.
Yeah. Makes for better kissing.
It does. I try your orange soda.
I like the salsa.
Salsa's pretty good.
Huh.
Yeah. Good flavor.
This has got really good flavor. Not much of a kick. A really good flavor.
I always feel like the molcajete has more flavors for some reason. I don't know. I mean, the preparation, depending on how they're doing it. Molcajete is usually on. Remember that one we had it in Daly City? We had the molcajete mixto. That's what the molcajete is. So, that's why they call it molcajete, because you're smashing everything in that mortar.
I mean, that would explain why there's more flavor with the molcajete, right?
Why?
Because there's just a whole bunch of stuff in there that they mash together.
What was the difference
I don't know, you
between
tell
that
me,
or blending it in a blender?
I feel like if you blend it and you pulverize it, probably get rid of some of the stuff. As opposed to you just smashing it together, it's not quite as processed.
That's why I think I see bartenders, they sometimes smash like the garnishes.
Whatever it is.
Like the garnishes, sometimes, I don't know if you've seen them, but they'll smash it and then they put the drinks in. It's pretty cool.
Well, so what do you give that taco?
That one, honestly,
I don't know if it's quite a 4.
the sour cream knocks it down for me, so I'd say a 3.5, I think.
Yeah, I'd say that's a solid 3.5.
Yeah.
It's close to a 4. Either you just get rid of the sour cream or you improve the tortillas. Yeah, it's an easy 4.
Yeah.
Because the flavor's definitely there.
Flavor's good. We got pickled jalapenos, pickled carrots in a bag. So, as usually traditionally to eat these with the carnitas, you have a little bit of pickled stuff.
I'm not really into pickled vegetables. So
I thought you liked it last time you tried it with carnitas.
Did I?
Yeah, pickled jalapenos.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That was over there in Gilroy,
Gives
right?
it a nice taste. Try some pickled jalapenos. I used to love fishing out the pickled carrots when I was younger. My dad used to love always eating this stuff.
Here we go, folks.
Alright, carnitas. Vamos. It's good. One thing I do like is the fried portion of it. You know, it has a nice little fried texture, and it's something I always talk about because some carnita places they just leave them how they come out the caso, which is not fried. It's really like soft, but I think they put it back on the grill and get it the nice little
way to get a crispiness
going. So I appreciate that. The flavor is not too bad, but it's not as flavorful, you know. I feel like it works though, you know. It's not trying too hard, you know, to impress us. The flavor.
If there was just a little bit more of it.
Yeah, just
even just a little bit more salt.
Yeah, just a little bit more, or I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Just a little bit more salt, a little more of that fatness that comes with
Yeah.
the,
like when
the
you
lard,
do,
a little more lard love.
the cuerito, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm.
'Cause that's what we love. Like when we get carnitas with cueritos, like mixtas, man, because you get in a little bit of everything: the buche, the cueritos, and the meat. That's when it's top notch.
Yeah, to me, this is another 3.5. Same thing as the other one, you know. Better tortilla. This one just needs a little bit more flavor. Like I say, you put a cuerito in there to give it more flavor. But honestly, I don't understand why everyone doesn't just serve mixed stuff or carnitas. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's so good that way.
Yeah, it's like just specialize in mixta, just do that, and people are gonna love it. You know?
But I mean, this is good. It's definitely better than a 3.5. You know, if I lived in one of the places here and buy this taco truck, I would definitely get it.
Yeah,
Oh.
for sure. I would come get some asada and carnitas all the time. And I do like I said, that they give you a little bag of the pickled jalapenos and carrots and
then you get these, you know, cheese.
and other things
Yeah.
the other things we saw too that was cool was the shrimp fries. Like I would definitely go try it, because you guys know I love shrimp.
I think this is definitely, you know, a good taco truck that has a lot of potential. Like I said, the customer service is good. They're obviously trying. You know?
Oh, they're pretty cool. I can only imagine like their nachos are probably this flavor.
Oh yeah,
You know, with the shrimp and all that. That would be pretty good.
It's not a bad breakfast. Breakfast of champions. Tacos, tortilla chips, and jarritos. Alright, next spot.
Yeah.
Taking that aroma.
Smell it, smell it, smell it. Okay. So we're at Tacos El Gordo.
Yeah, there's a bunch of El Gordos here in the Bay Area, so I don't know, like if these are all connected or what. There's quite a few different
They're connected through food, eh?
ones. Oh, hey-oh. So what do we got here, Sammy boy?
We got the chorizo and suadero.
Oh, gonna come it out. Suasadero. It's catching on. Shout out to
Tacos
the guy from La Tacos La Palmita doing the remix.
Oh my god.
Hey, comment down below if you want to see Suasadero music video.
I don't know what's that. Alright, we also got one salsa, right?
Yeah.
One salsa to roll them all?
Yep, exactly.
Damn.
So I guess like this is their orange sauce.
Yeah.
That's for everything.
This is the second time we get that.
Yeah.
The plate, so yellow corn on both tacos.
Which we rarely see is the double yellow corn.
Yeah. The radishes, the grilled onion, the grilled serrano, 2 nice juicy limes, and both of them just cilantro cebolla, pretty standard. Let's do suadero because that's the one.
Yeah, that's the one we rarely get, and also a few times that we have had it. We've only had it once where it was actually good, right? And that was in Manteca.
Manteca.
You want to explain real quick what suadero is?
Oh man.
Other than my hit song.
What was it, bro?
It's just a bunch of like different types of meat mixed, right? Is it pork specifically, or
yeah, it's different cuts. I can't remember.
like all mixed together, right?
Yeah, different cuts, and I think the seasoning is really minimal. I think they're not really seasoning the stuff too much. They're just letting the juices kind of season itself, as far as I'm aware.
Well, we're about to see.
Well, let's see.
So it already had some salsa on there. And that's really what I'm tasting more than anything. It's almost got kind of like a tangy Tabasco-like quality to it. It doesn't taste like Tabasco, but it has that same tangy quality. The meat, I don't really taste any flavor itself, huh?
See, I'm getting that same taste that we got in Oakland the first time, remember? It's like that steam kind of taste. I don't know if you could taste that, but I mean, it's definitely better than the first time we tried it, I think. But it's still not my favorite. Maybe the place that still tops it is Manteca. I don't know. I guess I'm probably just not a suadero kind of guy. But
Me either. I just like singing it.
the salsa's really good though.
Let me put
I
some
like
of the salsa
I like the
on it.
salsa.
Yeah, I guess this is just the nature of suadero, huh?
Mm.
Except for manteca. Is it manteca or manteca? Manteca.
I think it's Manteca.
Be all American about it. Manteca.
Yeah, I just don't like that. The steam flavor, you know?
I mean,
But I could tell you the tortillas are good and the sauce is really good, so that's what helps the taco a lot too.
so what'd you give the taco then?
Honestly, it's like a 3.5.
Yeah. I give it a 3.5 as well, just
It's
based
actually,
purely on the quality of it.
yeah,
Like the flavor, I'm not really a suadero guy,
Yeah.
I guess.
yeah, the quality's there. It's just the flavor's not. We're not used to that, or we don't like it. Chorizo time. Chorizo is really hard to not get right. I feel like most of the times you're gonna get a good chorizo taco.
Oh yeah, some loves getting him some good chorizo.
Good dose of chorizo. You know?
Yep.
Vamos. Mm. Just like I expected. Bursting with flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I think chorizo and al pastor are probably two
Super
tacos.
bets.
Yeah, two tacos that you won't regret it.
Yeah, chorizo's rarely recommended.
Yeah, that's funny. You probably know how fresh their chorizo is right?
Yeah, I mean, the flavor is good. There's almost a little too much of it, to be honest with you. They're like 10% less, it'd be perfect, you know, be perfectly balanced.
Mm.
In terms of the tortillas and everything else, I mean, it's the same as the other one.
Yeah, I agree. The flavor is overshadowing the tortilla and the salsa and everything. It's a little too much. But it's one of those things, right? Some people probably like it like that. They like the flavor bursting at them.
I like my chorizo Asian style. Subtle,
Tiny.
not overwhelming.
Tiny?
You don't want to be overwhelmed, right, ladies? You know, just enough balance. I give this one a 4.
Yeah.
Just because I have to. It's definitely better than the suadero. I gave that a 3.5. I wouldn't make this better than 4. Like I said, just, you know, a little bit less flavor to balance everything out. So it is
Honestly,
overpowering everything.
I'll go as far as a 3.5 again. To be totally straight up. It's not something I would seek out. But honestly, even though I wouldn't turn it down, I wouldn't be super happy about it. You know?
Actually, you know what? I do have to downgrade it to 3.5. Now that I'm just finishing it. Like there's really a lot of salt in this thing.
Yeah.
A lot.
It's too flavorful. Well,
It's a complete opposite of the suadero, basically.
it just has to have that good balance, you know? It's hard to achieve. I mean, if it was easy, everybody would do it, but you have to find that balance, I think.
But you know, perfect size tacos that we like.
That was a really good size.
Nice people, nice truck.
Yep.
Location's a little sketchy. Got Skid Row right here to our left.
I mean, I think that's what you expect from Oakland. You know, it's not supposed to be like the ritzy.
It's not
kinda
Palo Alto.
looking. Yeah.
No.
I mean, but what you're gonna get is a lot of tacos, and if you want tacos, you come to Oakland.
Yeah, that's the thing here in Oakland. If you're not happy with the tacos, there's like a million other taco trucks you can check out.
Literally almost every
Even
corner.
just here on International, right?
Yep. We gave it a try.
Yep. Next
We
spot.
came, we conquered. Vamos.
Next spot. I don't even know how to eat this, folks. I think this is just one taco.
Yeah, it is one taco.
Yeah, it's just one taco.
So this is the fish Baja Fresh with mango and some other orange sauce and some other tamarind looking sauce.
It definitely gives you that feeling of Baja Fresh.
Yeah,
for sure.
exactly. Like out of nowhere here in Oakland, there's a place that makes you feel like you're at the
Yeah.
beach. Which is pretty cool. We're really unique.
It's like the fish has got some like really thick batter on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Deep fried. I really can't wait to bite it. I just if I can fit it in my hand. Well, they did give us spoons for a reason, I guess.
Yeah.
You pick this up.
No.
this thing is big, folks. It's like,
That's what she said.
might be better as a burrito or like just a bigger tortilla, right?
Yeah, it's pretty messy.
I mean, yeah, look, I can't even eat it like a regular taco, folks.
There's a lot going on. I don't know where to start. A lot going on, huh? So many flavors.
I'm sorry, I'm going to be messy for this review.
One thing already is that it's not hot. I don't like when my food, it's not hot. It's barely, if anything, there's just any heat to it.
Yeah, look at my hand, folks. I mean, right away, I have to say, there's just too much going on with this taco.
Mm-hmm.
Not just in terms of flavor, but just in general, there's just too much taco for the tortilla. It's difficult to eat, and that is part of the experience, you know? It's like, I would say either like I think you'd be better off putting less in there or just get a bigger tortillas, then that's the case. Because it really is too difficult to eat. It's actually, the fish is a little dry.
Think so?
Yeah. Fish is a little dry. I mean, it definitely tastes like a Baja Fresh, you know, like what you would do. Imagine when you hear something described as Baja Fresh. Mango, but to me, I think it's just too busy.
Honestly, the flavor is not a horrible flavor. Yeah, like it just needs less than what they packed it with. I mean, of course it might look cool on a picture, but there's too much going on.
It definitely doesn't taste horrible, folks, but like I don't even want to put any sauce on it just because it's too much work already just to eat it by itself, and then to try to open up these salsas. My hands are all dirty as it is, and of course clouds just rolled in right now. I mean,
Yeah,
so this is hard to judge.
Yeah.
It's a hard life, folks, trying to judge these tacos. I don't wish these problems upon anyone else.
I think a 3.5 for me, to be honest. It has the potential. Like we said, the flavor is not bad. It's not well thought out. The potential is there. Like flavors and combinations are pretty cool. They have that sweet tangy kind of flavor, and then they have the other orange sauce. It's like a I don't know, it's kind of like the taco sauce, like what it is for In-N-Out, that sauce that they put, something like that, but they use it for tacos, you know. Seafood kind of sauce, I don't know. I don't even know. It's probably Chipotle or something else.
Yeah, this could easily be a 4.5 if they just toned it down a little bit, you know?
You're too loud, man.
But I mean, there is such a thing as balance, right?
Yeah.
You can't have too much of stuff.
You know, one place that comes to mind that it kind of looked like it wasn't going to be too balanced, but it was perfectly balanced is the San Francisco one with the tater tot.
The taqueria?
Yeah, like they stuffed it pretty well, but it wasn't too much. Like it was perfect, you know, like that's like they stuffed it just right. Like you just got to find that balance, because when you can't close it, to me it's like, Yeah,
it becomes an open-faced taco.
Yeah. Yeah. We found it that the tacos that touch barely in the top are perfect as far as the amount of protein you're getting.
Yeah, I would give this a 3.5 as well.
Yeah.
Because just on flavor alone and presentation, it's better than a 3, but like all the things we mentioned is really holding it back. But what do we know?
You don't know much.
I mean, this is the first. I'm gonna have to do hand sanitizer in between the tacos. That's how messy it is.
Jeez. And next is your favorite, the quesadilla.
It doesn't look like quesadilla though when you look at it, right?
It looks like they just cooked the tortilla outside, and I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't have the usual quesadilla coloring to it when you deep fry the shell, the taco itself.
It's definitely packed with a hell of meat. So they added the pickle, jalapeno, radish, cucumber, which is not common, and limon. That's it.
And they did include consomme. Just gotta break it out.
Well, actually, I had to order that separately.
Oh, really?
That's it. We have to.
Well, that's another thing, man. It's kind of should go hand in hand, you know? It's like mac and cheese.
Even if it's that espresso cup size, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
You know?
you can't have a quesadilla taco without consomme.
And these are the sausages. You guys could see it, the orange, green.
And the consomme still feels nice and hot.
Is it lukewarm?
No, it's hot. It's hot. There you go.
Oh yeah, this is hot. Blazing hot. About time we get it. Oh, it's not prepared.
You got the mixed ingredients.
I don't see any cilantro cebolla. Alright.
Well, they didn't give us any ingredients. I think it's in there. You just gotta mix it up with a spoon.
Oh, really?
Let's see.
it.
Nope. I think this is just the way it is. They didn't give us any.
Da, da, da.
I mean, check the pickled vegetables unless it's in there. Oh, watch out, that thing's dripping. You might want to put it here.
Yeah.
No, I mean this.
Oh. Nope.
Nope.
No.
So this is like your
No
super
toppings.
basic consomme.
Yeah. Does that have anything on it? Well, taco first.
Well, it still might taste delicious. So.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Let's see. Consomme. Here we go.
Almost tastes like a chili, really thin.
Boy, this stuff is hot.
What do you think of the consomme?
It's a little on the salty side. The flavor is not bad, and I do taste like the chili is overpowering.
Yeah, right?
Most of the flavors that are there.
As I say, it tastes like chili to me.
Yeah. Not my favorite. If they pull back on the salt and the chili, maybe this would be a lot better. One thing they did get right is that it's hot.
Yeah.
It's not like other places that we've tried.
So one thing right away, you guys can see the quesadilla right here. You see what I'm talking about. It doesn't have that typical orange coloring when it's fried. And actually, the shell is actually quite soft. Super malleable. It doesn't feel crunchy.
It's hard to judge anything else after Mantica's quesadilla. You know.
But even El Muchacho Alegre and Napa is really good too.
It was good because it still had crunch, you know.
Yeah.
It had a nice outer shell.
We'll see. I mean, they really pack on the cheese in this one.
Yeah.
And we like to see. Remember, everything's about balance. So we'll see how that turns out. Yeah.
Not working. Too salty already.
I think the amount of cheese definitely has to do with it. But I think the tortilla is low quality. It's already turning into mush. And remember, this is supposed to be fried, right? So that definitely shouldn't be happening with the quesadilla. Look how much cheese is in yours. Look at that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this is surprising because their spot is so nice.
And this is something we always talk about too, is when people start trying to do everything, they're most likely not gonna get everything top notch. You're only gonna have a few things that you're known for. It's really hard to be the best at every single item that you're selling. You know, it's like you're just offering it at that point because it's trending or whatever.
Yeah, they have like 40 items on their menu, something like that.
Yeah, it's crazy the amount of items that is. It's probably one of the few places that have the most items that I've seen in a while.
It's really quite unfortunate because they've got a lot going for them. With the slot, the branding, you know, the place looks nice. They're playing some good music. There's a lot of places to sit down and eat outdoors.
Yeah.
Got a good outdoor dining spot.
Location is honestly one of the best, obviously, but they're not delivering on the
tacos. Yeah.
Man. And mind you, too, I could tell that these guys are more focused in seafood, but you know, we always like to give everybody a try. I mean, they were about close to 5 stars if I'm not mistaken on Yelp, so I had to try it regardless. You know.
So what do you get this taco?
Damn. Honestly, it's probably gonna be a 3 for me. It's not.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna give it.
It's not. It's not hitting.
It's just not cutting it as a quesadilla, right?
No. I mean, I'm telling you guys. I don't know if you guys can see it, but look at all that cheese right there.
Honestly, so this might even be a 2, to be perfectly honest. Because you just think about it, right? The amount of cheese, the flavor, the tortillas are super soft, they're becoming mushy. I mean, as far as quesadilla goes, this is really missing the mark. I think I would actually have to give this a 2, just because this ain't no regular taco. It's supposed to be quesadilla. And of course, I say that as I just finish it and down it.
I don't think I have to finish this one.
That says a lot. This guy finishes everything.
And I can't even finish the consomme, and I usually always finish the consomme.
And we finished the napkins just on that first taco alone, right?
Like I said, maybe the mariscos is a whole different thing, doing their like ceviches and all that.
But this isn't Marisco stores.
I know.
It's taco tours.
Yeah. And we say the truth. Well, every taco. Verdict time. Favorite place, favorite taco. You go first.
My favorite place, despite everything, is this place. Because the location itself is really nice. Like I said, you know, they've got their own private lot. It's got a lot of bars up, so you feel safe and protected from your Oakland surroundings. No, but they're playing some good music. They said lots of outdoor dining options. Just the look of the place is cool. Lots of parking available. This is my favorite spot. Favorite taco of the day. Man, this one's kind of blurring. I'm not really remembering too much.
It's gonna be a hard one to judge.
I think it would have to be we had Carne Asada at the first one. I think it would have to be that. It's either that or the Carnitas.
Yeah.
But at the second spot, right? But I remember the Carne Asada at the first spot more than the Carnitas. So it'd have to be Carne Asada at the first one.
Okay. Cool. Favorite spot for me, as you guys might already know, it's obviously this spot. They have it all. You guys know I'm a seafood guy too, so they have a lot of seafood offerings. Not too much, maybe not too much taco stuff, burritos, maybe not. I don't know, I haven't tried the burritos, but yeah, the tacos were not the best, but location, you got parking, you got good music vibes. It's a fun environment, you know, if you want to be out, and it's gated too, so it's, I mean, if you guys want to feel more safe or whatever in Oakland, then maybe this is a spot you want to come to.
Just bring your own tacos.
Exactly. Favorite taco? It's definitely gonna have to be between the Asada and Carnitas in the first place. I'll go with Carnitas just because I didn't like the sour cream for the Asada. But you know, I'm always willing to try new things. I mean, if the case was that they didn't have that, obviously I'd probably give it to the Asada. But from what we tried, the Carnitas is my favorite. They had a nice crispy texture. They fried it on the grill, so the Carnitas are not just soft. And the tortillas held up pretty well. The sauces are pretty good. It's a good spot because, you know, good food. So that's what I think.
Well, there you have it. It was like a completely different experience the second time around in Oakland. I feel like our first time we were blown away by like 2 spots.
Were we?
Yeah.
What 2 spots were there? I can't remember.
Sinaloa was,
Sinaloa
really
was
good.
Yeah, Sinaloa's real good.
And then the second spot was okay, but I feel like, oh no, we weren't. Just Sinaloa was the one that blew us away.
Yeah, the second spot was pretty.
It was
good
alright.
too,
It was the
yeah.
one. I remember one of them was decent.
Yeah, I feel like we're getting that kind of trend where, yeah, there might be a lot of taco trucks, but the percentage is pretty low as far as which ones are really good.
Yeah,
You know, it's like, you would think, right, that...
Or at least what we think is good anyway.
Yeah, we don't know anything, right? But it's like, there's so many places, and I feel like the ratio is always going to be just this small little quantity, you know? So...
But yeah, there you have it. I'm getting hot in this car. It's actually 61 outside, but the sun is right on us.
Yeah.
Turn that AC up a little bit.
It's melting my camera. So with that, we wrap up Oakland Tours Part 2. We might just have to come back for 3 or 4 because there's so many places here.
I don't know. Not after today.
Not after today.
I'm not sure if I'm feeling you anymore.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to follow us on IG at I'm
Mike Libuna, Mike and you Chris on this YouTube.
And like, subscribe, and
hey, big announcement. Vita Eats has 500 subscribers now.
Yes, we hit a milestone,
Yeah,
500 subscribers.
Thank you to everyone out there for subscribing.
Yes, thank you everybody for watching, being a supporter. Another way to support is get our classic Taco Tours official hat. Links down below. It's the official hat. As you can see, we haven't released these, but this is what it looks like. And you got a dad hat style, so that's another way to support us. And we got some stuff coming up that we might do, like maybe music video stuff or event stuff. Who knows?
Suacidero. Yeah, suadero, baby.
We might just have a music video for that. If this, okay, look it. We'll put a challenge out there. If this gets 1,000 likes,
1,000 views,
1,000 likes within the first month, and let's say 5,000 views just for the hell of it. In the first month, we'll make a music video.